All right, Davey, thank you very much. And folks, you might remember about a year ago, we were hot on the trail of American Idol's newest auditions from Hawaii. This brother and sister duo made it through to the judges. You made it through to the show. You made it through to the top 50 and then on. And you didn't make it to the top, but you guys didn't stop there. In fact, they kept going. And in fact, they're performing here in Hawaii this weekend. I'd like you to re-meet Liahona and Ammon Olayan. They were on American Idol last season, and they're now back in Hawaii. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So you guys, you did so well last year on American Idol. First of all, we talked a lot via Zoom while you were there in Hollywood. Just recap that experience for us here. So many people in Hawaii wish they could be on American Idol. You made it. Was it worth it?
I'd say it was.
Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy experience. I still don't believe we actually did it because I actually don't even really remember it because I was so nervous. But yeah, it was so fun. The judges were awesome. I remember Lionel Richie had the whitest teeth I've ever seen. So it was
Don't forget Ryan Seacrest's gold chain.
Oh yeah, he had such a nice gold chain.
Boy, that guy is just dripping in finesse, isn't he?
Right.
Ryan Seacrest,
I think all of them are, but yeah. Overall, it was a really good learning experience. I made it to the top 24, which was such a cool thing.
Good job.
He got out in Hollywood Week. Still got bragging rights to this day.
Okay.
But you know what? Despite the fact that you got out early, I mean, even though you were the only one that made it through, you were still the brother and sister duo.
Right,
like we kept revisiting your relationship with Ammon, and he was talking to you from back home. Did that cause any rift between the two of you?
Did it, Ammon?
No, not really. I mean, she's my younger sister, so I always felt like I had to be there for her. So it was kind of hard to compete against her in that way. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying you let her win?
Yeah, I let her.
Liar.
Well, you know, you guys are so absolutely talented, and that was clearly evident from the very first audition where we saw you for the first time on television. And so we knew that regardless of what happened on American Idol, your musical careers were just beginning, and that's been true. What have you been up to since then?
Man, it's crazy. So first, we actually released our first album, and it's only on CD right now. So you can get it at our website at ammonandliahona.live. And we are so excited for that. And then we just released a music video on YouTube called All For You. Has over 4 million views right now, and that is super exciting.
Is this what we're watching right now?
That is what you're watching right now.
This is beautiful. How did you get a piano in the country?
Oh man, it was a long process, that's all I'll say, but it was a super cool to be in nature and to, you know, play an instrument that is so close to my heart. And then now we are starting tours and stuff. We actually have the American Idol tour coming up in October, starting in New York, and we'll be traveling throughout the entire United States.
And you're both invited to that, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
great.
gonna be there.
He'll be there this time.
Inseparable. I love that. I love that. So you say the song is only available on CD. Like you can't download it. There's no download.
You can download this one, All For You.
You can download this one though, because it's a single and it's been released. So that is on all streaming platforms, but the CD you have to buy.
I love that. What's the reasoning for going old school tech for that?
Sort of like NFTs, I want to say. So souvenirs that people collect, and you know, those really close fans. Maybe someday when we have like sold out stadiums. Be like,
I like that. I like the idea of holding on to a physical copy of your CD.
That's they don't do that anymore. That's
really
Yeah, and we'll sign it too, so you can have our.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And of course, now, even better than owning a physical copy of your album is seeing you in person. And you guys are back in Hawaii to perform for the Blue Note, which is going to be an amazing venue and an amazing performance. Tell us about that show.
Man, we are so excited. And you know, to be back home, it just feels so refreshing and healing. And we are actually going to be doing our album and even more originals, and some covers as well. And we have a live band. We have some amazing backup dancers, which are actually our sisters, so that's even more exciting.
That's right. You have a very big musical family too, don't you?
Yeah, we do. There's 9 of us total now, so everybody's got to pass on the family tradition.
So are you bringing the whole family in to do the show with you then? Everybody helping out?
Most of them.
Most of them. Some of them are a little too small, but...
Nah, they could probably dance.
They'll figure it out, right? I mean, Bruno Mars started when he was 5, right?
Right.
So bring them all up with you.
No, never too early to start. That should be really fun.
How have the rest of your siblings responded to your sudden fame?
I think, well, they're all super supportive. I think one of them kind of went through this phase where she's like, like, you guys are always gone, like, you guys are always the center of attention. So I think we had a little talk with her, but I think she's good now, and she's always been there. They're always super supportive, and now they're dancing with us. They're a part of the show, and they love it. So
I think it was
super fun.
I think it was just a little bit difficult though, because Ammon and I, as the oldest, we have a lot of responsibilities with our siblings, and with us being gone all the time, she had to step up in our place. So I think that's what made it very difficult. But you know, she's such an amazing sister. She's the third oldest, so a lot of responsibility, but she does everything so good. And you know, I don't think we could continue this career without her help.
I love that you're bringing the whole family up with you. We have just a few moments left here before you go to your Blue Note show on Monday night. Will you mind playing us into the break here as we get you ready for the weekend?
Of course.
I saw you brought your ukulele with you.
Yes.
All right, folks, here it is, your American Idols. This is Liahona and Ammon Olayan. Catch them at the Blue Note this Monday night, and go to their website to purchase their physical CD. Take it away.
Yes. Okay, so the song we're going to sing for you guys is the one that we did for our first audition on American Idol, called I Don't Want to Be Alone. It started with the head though, but I was on the go, 'cause we're in a fight, yeah, nothing felt right.
'Cause you had things you had to do, you didn't like my tone, you hung up the phone.
Now all of the words that you said, I can't get it out of my head, no.
Now I don't even know what to do, 'cause I'm sitting there thinking of you.
Yeah, and I can't help but say, I don't wanna be alone, 'cause it doesn't feel like home when we fall apart.
I don't wanna have to walk away, 'cause I really wanna stay.
Listen to my heart, boom, ay, ay, boom, boom, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Listen to my heart, boom, 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 ay,
boom, boom.
Break it down.
Oblivious,
I don't know what to do,
feeling so reckless
when I'm not with you. Oblivious, I don't know what to do.